Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to today's video. Everyone talks about winter like it's something to survive, something to get through, a gray pause before life starts again. But what if winter isn't a problem to solve? What if it's an invitation? Winter asks us to move slower, to wake up without rushing, to let the mornings be quiet and the nights arrive early. Instead of fighting the dark, I started lighting candles. Instead of resenting the cold, I wrapped myself in it. Romanticizing winter isn't about doing more. It's about turning ordinary moments into rituals. One cup of tea made slowly, a book opened without a goal, music playing low enough to feel, not hear. Even the cold can be romantic when you let it ground you. The world feels smaller and somehow safer. Cold air in your lungs, footsteps echoing on quiet streets. Winter is a season inside. You're not getting behind in life if you prioritize slow living. Romanticizing winter is letting it be gentle, letting it be lovely, a little quiet, a little slow. So this winter, don't rush yourself towards spring. Light the candle, put on the sweater, read the book. There is beauty in stillness. There is beauty in slower living. This video is about how to romanticize winter, and I'm here to show you how to do that. Step 1, a cozy morning routine. Morning winters are so magical. Like every day that I've been getting up, it's been snowing and it's the most beautiful. Like snow, I believe, is literal pixie dust. One thing that I've been doing to romanticize winter is to make it very aesthetically pleasing. So I go to the gym on a daily basis and I'll bring my water bottle with me and just look how cute this is. I got this from New Yorker and I just bring this with me everywhere. Next is to curate atmosphere. So for me, as you can tell in the background, I have a vision board of beautiful photographs that I just printed off from my new printer that I bought. And also dress like the main character. Wear the coziest outfits, anything that reminds you of like Little Women or Wuthering Heights, anything that just reminds you to romanticize winter. For me, I bought a new coat and it helps me to enjoy winter. I feel like having a good coat really helps you to romanticize the winter months. Also, another thing you can do is have a Spotify playlist. You can literally type anything like winter atmosphere, and there's people who made playlists of music that you can listen to. This is a great tip for writing. For those of you that are writing your own fiction book, if you're creating characters, if you're creating a world, I think soundtrack is one of the most miraculous things that you can use because it sparks ideas. Treat winter as rest season and don't treat it as you have to rush to get things done. Another thing that I do is reframing walks as grounding rituals. So I'll go outside for a walk and kind of verbally speak what I'm grateful for. I think this is such a beautiful meditation to do. Creating a winter book nook is one of my favorite things to do. I don't really have a fancy setup, but a bunch of blankets and pillows and twinkle lights. I have these fairy lights that I like to use. Also, going to a cafe is a great way to romanticize. If you don't drink coffee, maybe it's a matcha or tea, whatever drink it is, just go find a cute cafe, Google cafes near your area, and then go to a cafe that you've never been to before. And you can do this throughout the week. Another thing I like to do is to journal. I love to write during the season. I feel like this is very grounding and this brings you back to your why. Also, another amazing thing you can do is to make your room smell like winter. There's candles on Etsy that you can buy that are curated towards your favorite book. So if you're reading like a fantasy book, there's candles scented to that. So I like to use these candlesticks. I think they're so amazing for romanticizing the winter months and just give more of like a gothic, whimsy vibe. Another idea is to do reading sprints with friends or with booktubers. If you don't like reading alone, I host weekly reading sprints on my Patreon. You can join me there. Together we spend 1 hour of our time. The link is down below if you want to join me. I usually do it on Saturday or Sunday. Also, going to rest earlier is another thing that I've been implementing into my daily routine. It's made me feel so much more better overall. Also, reading books set in winter is also another amazing thing that I do. So for example, I read Russian lit because I feel like a lot of it takes place during the winter. So right now I'm reading Crime and Punishment. Also reading Wuthering Heights, I feel like is a great winter read. There's also an upcoming adaptation of Wuthering Heights. I don't really know what to say about it because I'm hearing a lot of people say negative things about it, like it's nothing like the book. The next book I feel like that is great is classics like Charles Dickens. Also reading Leo Tolstoy, he's another Russian author. Next book I want to read is The Ice Palace. This one is minimalistic and atmosphere. It's a poetic elemental exploration of winter and friendship. Next would be Frankenstein. There is some cold, desolate, haunting vibes of this book, so it is a good winter read. Also Edgar Allan Poe. He's written a lot of short stories, so if you want to get through books quickly, I think Edgar Allan Poe's short stories are fantastic. Also Henry James is a great author to read from, The Turn of the Screw. This gives cold, eerie, psychological, winter gloom energy. And if you guys have any recommendations for winter reads, please let me know in the comments. Next we're going to go on films. So these are my favorite winter films that I would like to consume this winter. Cinderella Ever After. So it doesn't necessarily take place during the winter, but I feel like anything that feels princessy like is great for the winter month. And I've watched this so many times, I cannot tell you. This movie is my religion. Next is Romeo and Juliet. I think I mentioned this before, but like I said, it's very romantic. Deanna Durbin is a fantastic actor. This is like more of the older film, so this is from 1930. Especially love called Three Smart Girls. I absolutely think that's golden. Another one would be like an old Shirley Temple classic. My favorite for winter would be The Little Princess. Also, another movie that I want to watch is The Red Shoes. This one was made in the 1940s. And I heard it has a very dark twist to it. I went to the Red Shoes exhibition a couple years ago in London and it was pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I appreciate you all so much. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.